Welcome to the digital battlefield, where heroes wear hoodies and villains hide in shadows. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating world of hackers, from the ethical defenders to the cybercriminals and everything in between. So buckle up, because by the end, you'll know exactly who's behind the screen. The word hacker once meant someone clever with code, a tech tinkerer. But over time, it evolved and splintered. Today, hackers are sorted not by skill alone, but by intention. Some protect, others destroy. The key difference? Whether they break the law or bend it for good. In cybersecurity, we classify hackers by the color of their metaphorical hats, a nod to old westerns where white hats were the heroes and black hats were the outlaws. Here are the main types: white hat, black hat, gray hat, red hat, blue hat, green hat, script kiddies, hacktivists, and state-sponsored hackers. White hat hats are the ethical defenders. They're hired by companies to simulate attacks, expose vulnerabilities, and help patch security holes before the bad guys find them. Think penetration testers, bug bounty hunters, cybersecurity consultants. They work with permission and within the law. Black hats are cyber criminals. They break into systems to steal, spy, disrupt, or destroy. Some run ransomware schemes, others steal credit card info or sell data on the dark web. They don't care about legality, they care about money, power, or chaos. In 2017, the WannaCry ransomware attack affected over 200,000 computers across 150 countries, costing billions in damage. That's the work of black hats. Gray hats operate in the gray area. They might hack without permission, but instead of stealing, they report the flaws. Their actions are illegal, but their intent isn't malicious. Still, just because you mean well doesn't make it legal. Red hats are like cyber vigilantes. When they find a black hat, they don't just report them, they strike back. Sometimes even taking systems offline or deploying counterhacks. They protect, but with aggressive, sometimes questionable methods. Blue hats are often hired by companies to test new software before it launches. They simulate attacks, find bugs, and help developers secure their applications. They may not work full-time in security, but their insights are crucial. Green hats are the newbies. They're passionate learners, soaking up hacking knowledge, attending boot camps, and running labs. One day, they may become ethical hackers or fall into the wrong crowd. Script kiddies use pre-made tools or code they barely understand. They're not skilled, but they can still cause real damage. Why? Because many tools today are powerful and dangerous in the wrong hands. Hacktivists combine hacking with activism. They deface websites, leak documents, or take down servers, usually to make a political or social point. Think anonymous or groups targeting governments for censorship. State-sponsored hackers. State-sponsored hackers are trained and funded by governments. They carry out cyber espionage, surveillance, or even digital warfare. Countries like China, Russia, the US, and North Korea all operate cyber units that remain mostly in the shadows. Let's look at two major incidents that shook the cybersecurity world. 1. Equifax breach, 2017. A missed software patch led to the exposure of data from over 147 million people. Hackers slipped in and stayed undetected for months. 2. SolarWinds attack, 2020. State hackers infiltrated U.S. government agencies by compromising a trusted software update. It was a massive, stealthy supply chain attack. So what have we learned? Hackers come in all colors, shapes, and skill levels. Some build, some break, some walk the line in between. To stay safe, remember these 5 basics. 1. Use strong, unique passwords. 2. Turn on two-factor authentication. 3. Keep your systems updated. 4. Don't click suspicious links. 5. Always back up your data. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Which hacker type surprised you the most?